I think that, again, the fact that it was ruled a catch, and again, look at the out of bounds thing. He was forced out of bounds, so that he can come back in and reestablish. I don't think they can change this.
After doing the play, the receiver's right foot was out of bounds when he jumped to catch the ball by a rule that makes it an incomplete pass. The ball's returned to the previous spot where it will be fourth down.
There you go. These officials do a great job here today, early on. Tim O'Day, the referee. That makes it 4th down and 7, so the Fighting Illini will have to punt it away. Crimmins from the 37. Innes standing inside his own 10. Low snap handle.
Oh, yeah, his knee down. Oh, my goodness. He caught that snap with his knee down.
The punter received the snap with the knee on the ground. The ball becomes dead. Timeout on the field.
Oh, my goodness. That's like a turnover. Knee down, ball in his hands. First down, Buckeyes.
Self-inflicted wound. Buckeyes will take over after this. First down and 10 at the 38. No fake. Say it. They'll take a shot. Sideline. Pump. Play. And a first down. Let's go back to Mike Barrera.
Yeah, hey Gus, let's take a look at that sideline catch again that we had in that last drive, and the notion of reestablishing back in bounds. Just in talking about this, here's their philosophy on this. When it comes to reestablishing and you're jumping from out of bounds, what toe is on the ground first as opposed to the one that was still on the ground behind, they're not going to differentiate that. So if you're jumping from out of bounds to inbound, you have to clearly establish with a foot completely out of inbound before you actually have the catch.
All right, thank you, Mike. Say it again now. The throw-in. Say it, guns it underneath, caught, and a first down for Carnell Tate.
Gus, this is what I love about watching these wide receivers and Carnell Tate. You see him come back to that ball, work back to the quarterback. That's detail. You know, it's not just the talent and athleticism that makes you a great wide receiver. It's the attention to detail. And that was evidence on that last play.
First down and 10 at the Illinois 17. Handing it off, Jackson. Not a lot. As James Thompson Jr.
Wrapped up by James Thompson Jr.
wraps him up. A gain of 4.
Yeah, James Thompson has played really well for Illinois. He transferred in from Wisconsin, and he's really solidified the middle of that defensive line. He's 6'6", 310 pounds, a huge body in there from Cincinnati, Ohio. That was a nice stop on first down.
2nd and 6 at the 13. Jackson, single setback. Tate in motion, lines up in the slot. Play fake, say it, rolls, takes his time, and they're just walking out of bounds. Now this shove at the end by Joe Barnum. No gain.
I'd say that was a pitch of tent on that one because there was all sorts of guys falling over. Watch, Tate's going to hit the tight end. They fall over. We got a tight end out the backfield. He falls over back there and stands like, wow. Well, if no one's going to stay on their feet, I'll just run for it, boys.
So that brings up 3rd down and 6 at the 13-yard line for Ohio State. Ohio State, 18 plays in their opponent's territory. Saying, delivers, incomplete. Carnell Tate the target. That one thrown a little wide. Troy Cox Jr. in coverage.
That one looks like a little miscommunication as well. It looked like Sane was expecting Carnell Tate to go to that back shoulder fade. He threw it back to the pylon. They're having a discussion right now over on the sideline. Look, Sane said, hey, listen, I need you to fall out of that route. Carnell did not, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal.
So fielding good from 26 yards. This went from 31 yards away. And it's good.
14-0. Ohio State.